Excuse me. Hi. We're going to be just a minute, so why doesn't everybody have a seat?
All right, everybody nicely and quietly take a seat.
Hi. I'm sorry to be late.
Mr. Seaborn, Mallory O'Brien.
Hi.
And these are the 4th graders at Clear Lake Elementary School who wrote the best essays on why they wanted to visit the White House.
Well, that's just great. Why don't we get started? My name is Sam Seaborn, and I'm the Deputy Communications Director. What does that mean, exactly? Well, to begin with, I'm a counselor to the President, mostly on domestic matters, though generally not security-related. I work with Toby Ziegler, the Communications Director, and C.J. Craig, the Press Secretary, on crafting our message and getting it out through the electronic and print media. And while my functions here are generally perceived to be politically skewed, it's important to remember that it is not the DNC, but rather your tax dollars that pay my salary. So I work for you, whether you voted for us or not.
Mr. Seaborn, maybe you could give us some history.
Sure. I graduated law school 8 years ago and started working at Dewey Ballantyne.
Actually, I'm sorry to interrupt. Actually, I meant a history of the building.
The White House?
Yes.
Sure. The White House, as you know, was built several years ago, mostly, if I'm not mistaken, out of cement. The room we're in right now, the Roosevelt Room, is very famous. It is named after our 18th president, Franklin Delano Roosevelt. The chairs that you are sitting on today are fashioned from the lumber of a pirate ship, captured during the Spanish-American War.
All right, kids, I need to speak with Mr. Seaborn. Sit tight for a second. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm sorry to be rude, but are you a moron?
In this particular area, yes.
The 18th president was Ulysses S. Grant, and the Roosevelt Room was named for Theodore.
Really?
There's like a 6-foot painting on the wall of Teddy Roosevelt.
I should have put 2 and 2 together.
Yes.
Look, the thing is, while there really are a great many things on which I can speak with authority, I'm not good at talking about the White House.
You're the White House Deputy Communications Director, and you're not good at talking about the White House?
Ironic, isn't it?
I don't believe this.
Wait a minute, please. Could you do me a favor? Could you tell me which one of those kids is Leo McGarry's daughter?
Why?
Well, if I could make eye contact with her, make her laugh, you know, just see that she's having a good time, it might go a long way to making my life easier.
These children worked hard. All of them. And I'm not inclined at this moment to make your life easier.
Ms. O'Brien, I understand your feelings, but please believe me when I tell you that I'm a nice guy having a bad day. I just found out the Times is publishing a poll that says a considerable portion of Americans feel that the White House has lost energy and focus, a perception that's not likely to be altered by the video footage of the president riding his bicycle into a tree. As we speak, the Coast Guard are fishing Cubans out of the Atlantic Ocean while the governor of Florida wants to blockade the port of Miami. A good friend of mine's about to get fired for going on television and making sense, and it turns out that I accidentally slept with a prostitute last night. Now, would you please, in the name of compassion, tell me which one of those kids is my boss's daughter?
That would be me.
You.
Yes.
Leo's daughter's 4th grade class.
Yes.
Well, this is bad on so many levels.